Good evening. I am Professor Zane of Miskatonic University. I have devoted my life's work to peeling back the veil of shadows that covers the world of the supernatural. For you, dear viewer, live among the company of the occult and likely have never encountered any evidence of such. Welcome to the realm of shadows. If a train leaves Cairo, moving at 30 kilometers per hour at 3 a.m., and another train leaves Cairo at 60 kilometers per hour at 6 p.m., how can we prove that either of these trains actually exist? Good evening. Tonight on the Realm of Shadows, we will be discussing the laws of physics, thermodynamics, and the fabric of reality itself. Join us, won't you please? You don't exist. What? I thought you'd be relieved to find that you don't exist. I mean, so much is swept away in that regard, and believe me, you don't exist. I know what you're saying. Try telling my bill collectors that. But here's the kicker. They don't exist either. Scientifically, all matter is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The proton, of course, making the atomic weight, therefore the properties of the matter in question. But if we get even smaller, pare it down a little more, we get into more subatomic particles. And as we all know, at least all of us who have studied particle physics know, the smaller you get, the less likely you are to adhere to any of the laws of reality. And they ask me, Dr. Zane, what the devil are you talking about? What indeed? An object in motion exists in a position for 0 seconds. An object which exists in a position has 0 movement. All matter is moving constantly. Therefore, an object in motion has no position. An object that is sitting still has no movement. Seeing as everything is simultaneously sitting still and moving all the time, nothing actually exists. But Dr. Zane, you may ask, what about absolute zero? To which I say, nothing exists at absolute zero. And although we can come very close to absolute zero, we cannot quite get there. And all this beautiful, beautiful reality that you see before you, what if all of it were some kind of sinister simulation? What if everything that you see, hear, taste, touch, smell, particularly what you smell, and you know why, were brought into question? What about the issue of altered consciousness? I assume you slept last night, which I did not. And if you did, you were in an altered state of consciousness. Or perhaps, maybe, you used some kind of mind-altering substance, which, as Jack Kerouac will tell you, if you weren't such a coward, cannot be trusted. This is all a farce, a vast simulation. Beware. Now, you may presume that you're sentient right now. I wish I could be so confident. However, that being said, we must assume that all that we see here is some vast, expansive hallucination, and that is the most reasonable explanation for all of it. Thank you for joining us. Come see us next time where we try and figure out what exactly my cat is saying and why it is wishes that I would die. Until then, dear viewer, stay safe in the light.